Y'all, I swear Mase isn't letting go of Diddy anytime soon because he is back to spill more tea on Diddy and his family. If y'all thought that him exposing Diddy for being in a weird and creepy relationship with Bishop T.D. Jakes was bad, well, it's worse. As it turns out, Mase was still sitting on a lot of insider info that is quite damaging to Diddy. Mase is now claiming that not only was Diddy's mom taking part in Diddy's freak-offs, but he was also allegedly his mom out for freak-offs, and his mom covered it all up. Y'all, there is a lot going on here, so let's unpack this mess. I know that Diddy has had a very insane time in the past month or so, but Mase's new revelations are way more disturbing than we could ever have thought, because he is now claiming that not only was Diddy's mom aware of the messed up way that her son treated his partners and girlfriends, but she was also allegedly aware of his freak-offs. But it's worse because Mase is also claiming that Mama Combs was also involved in the freak-offs. Girl, what? Now, if you're wondering why Mase is the only former bad boy artist who is speaking up against Diddy and talking about the creepy things he saw when he worked for Diddy, it's because Diddy recently slapped them all with an NDA, and Mase was the only one who was smart enough not to sign the NDA. Y'all remember a couple of months ago when Diddy generously gave his former artists back their masters, and he went on and on about how he's a good guy and wants to do the right thing. Well, at the time, he said, "It's just doing the right thing. I think that we as an industry and as a people have to look in the mirror and make a shift forward. It's about evolving, leading by example, and reforming an industry that needs it in a world that needs reform." I'll tell you one thing that I do want people to know: this was done like 2 years ago. Everything just got taken care of now. It's not a publicity stunt or anything like that. Well, according to Mase, Diddy just used the masters as a reason to force his former artists to sign an NDA that forbade them from ever talking about what they saw or experienced during their time at Bad Boy Records. See, at the time, only Diddy was aware of the fact that Cassie was going to be filing an explosive lawsuit against him, and he was clearly trying to get ahead of the mess. Now, I don't think he could have possibly known just how big of a scandal Cassie's lawsuit would cause, because there's no way that he could have seen the other 3 lawsuits coming. But I'm not gonna lie, he did the smart thing by trying to get ahead of this by forcing his former artists to sign their silence and basically hit them with a gag order. But Mase didn't sign because he could see from a mile off that there was something fishy going on. I mean, Diddy isn't exactly known for being the most generous guy in Hollywood unless there was something in it for him. So Mase could tell right off that Diddy had some other plans of his own, and when Cassie's and others' lawsuits started coming out, Mase immediately realized why Diddy had tried to slap everyone with a gag order. Now, a couple of days after this mess started, Mase exposed Diddy for allegedly being in a gay relationship with Bishop T.D. Jakes, and now he's claiming that Diddy's mom knew about the freak-offs. This creepy video of Diddy and his mom went viral on social media, and people can't stop talking about the weird energy between them.
What's up, Mom?
Everything's good, baby. I'm here with you.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
My baby.
Mom, freshly dipped though. I was just trying to show you a shoe. Yeah, my mom's is single. Mom's is single. I ain't gonna hate on my mom's. She's single. Me and my mom talked about one time doing a dating show with her. And she's so picky. She's so picky, they don't stand. But yeah, that'd be the funniest show in the world.
It will be, especially with me.
I don't even want to get started with you doing that. We're not doing that. Cause yeah, my mom's single. Yeah, for real. Mom Duke know how to have a good time. She ain't sitting in the house playing. They outside moving and shaking, baby. She come with me to strip club. I don't care. For real. It's my dog.
Yeah, that's creepy on so many levels, because first off, them kissing on the lips and the way he moved the camera all over his mom's body and then talked about how she was single and searching like she was a piece of meat or something like that. Also, who goes with their mom to a strip club? Plus, did y'all catch her white nails? Cassie mentioned in her lawsuit that Diddy forced her to have white nails whenever he forced her to engage in freak-offs. Plus, people notice how his boo thing, Young Miami, always seems to have on white nails whenever she's with Diddy, which was creepy enough on its own. But seeing all this with his mom, well, it makes it 10 times creepier. But hold on, because according to Mase, Mama Combs has been covering up for her son all this time because she is trying to protect him. So she has allegedly known for years that her son is this way, but she doesn't care. Mase went on a rant against Mama Combs, and he said this.
Yo, how dare this told me he want receipts? Let's start with your mother. Your mother got the receipts. Everything is in your mother's name. That's the one who got the receipts. You need more proof? Biggie ain't here, so Big can't give you no receipts. He dead. Craig Mack can't give you receipts. He dead. What are you talking about? Who else? Black Rob can't give you receipts. He dead. And everybody else you made sign paperwork so they can't talk about what I'm talking about. I'm the only one with the guts. You're not signing because I ain't need the money.
Yeah, this is insanely creepy, and I'm not the only one creeped out by this, and they left comments saying. So I've recently come to the conclusion that the mothers that produce these monsters have always carried on an emotional incest relationship with the son, and in more cases than we think, physical incest as well. I did question Diddy's childhood. I wonder if Diddy's mom was an SW and he saw things growing up. His father died when he was young, so she possibly had to do anything for money. That behavior is not normal for a mother and a son relationship, and this is deeply occultic. You got to go back to his parents' bloodline to see what dark practices they were a part of for this behavior to occur. It's not just surface level. But what do you guys think about Mase's revelations about Diddy and his mom's weird relationship and the fact that he has allegedly been pimping her out? Drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next video.